video, we are going to practice using tags. Now, the exercise is going to be over here on the right-hand side. This is what we will follow along with. This is a part of our basic level ProAdvisor certification course. If you would like more information about it after we do the exercise, click on the link below in the description. Let's dive right in and see what we're going to do today. Craig's friend John has been doing a great job spreading the word for Craig's services. He is curious to know just how much money he has made from John's referrals to Dylan Solfrank, Kate Whalen, and Cookies by Kathy. So how can we track this for him? Let's see. You will need to be in the sample company to do this exercise. If you are not sure how to get into the sample company or get your own free QBOA account, there is a link below in the description. Go ahead and click on that. I do have the sample company pulled up over here on the left-hand side. This specifically is the dashboard. So let's get started with the exercise. This scenario is a great opportunity to use tags. First, you will need to find the transactions for those customers and add the tag. From the left navigation bar, we're going to hover over sales and then click on customers. The navigation bar is over here. Here is sales. Hover over that and then select customers. Let's go ahead and do the one for Dylan Solfrank first. We're going to scroll down a little bit until we find his name and then go ahead and click on it so that his customer profile will appear for us. Now, if you get any pop-ups here, just go ahead and click out of them. QBO is just trying to be extra helpful. So to edit Dylan's sales receipt, we need to click on edit. That is this one right here. I'm going to collapse this little area, this little section here, just so it's easier to see on my screen. Here is that one sales receipt. And so on that line, we need to click on edit. And when it pulls up in the tags field, we need to type John and then select plus add John from the drop down that appears. Here is that tags field right here. So just go ahead, click into it and type John. And when you do, you see this plus add John. So this just means that we are adding a new tag by the name of John by doing this plus add. So go ahead and click on that. And now that tag, John, has been created. Now, if we wanted to, QBO is going to ask you if you want to add a new group. If you had numerous tags that you wanted grouped together, especially if you're using a lot of tags, it helps creating tag groups. We are not going to do it for the purposes of this exercise, but that is what that plus add new group means. So we have now added the tag to John to the sales receipt for Dylan. So now we just simply need to click on the down arrow here and then select save and close. And now that sales receipt has been saved for us, let's go ahead and add the tag for Kate Whalen. So we're going to go to the customer list by clicking on customers. That is right here. You could have also clicked on customer up here. Both would have taken you back to the exact same page here. We need to find Kate and click on her. So you can scroll down a little bit until you find her about halfway down. Click on her name and her customer profile will appear. We're going to edit her sales receipt, which is the only one that is showing up here for her. So on that line, we're once again going to click on edit. Now this time we are going to click into the tags field. And when we do, I'm going to click into it. You will notice that the pop-up that QBO is showing John as a tag because we had just created that. So this is the one we want. We don't have to type it in or anything. Just click in the tags box and then click on John. So now that he is added to this sales receipt as a tag. Then we just need to click on save and close. That's the green button down here. And now that sales receipt has been updated and saved. Now let's go ahead and repeat those steps, this time for the invoice for Cookies by Kathy. Let's go ahead and click on that customer link right there. Scroll down until you find Cookies by Kathy. Go ahead and click on her name. And then you will see her customer profile appear. There is only the one invoice for Kathy. So we are going to click on edit right here. And once again, we're going to click into the tags field. When you do, you see the drop down of selection for the tags. We only have the one tag, so it's only John. So go ahead and click on him. And then we are going to go ahead and click that down arrow and then select Save and Close. And now that invoice has been updated and saved as well. So now that the transactions have been tagged, it's time to answer Craig's question about how much money he has made from this referral relationship. So to do that, we need to go to the Tag Center. Click on the gear icon and then select Tags. The gear icon is right here on the top right of this sample company. Click on that. And then under Lists, we're going to select Tags. Now from here, you can do the following. You can see the total amount of transactions tagged. That would be right here. Now, as a note here, it's over here on the exercise itself. Depending on when you are doing this exercise, you may need to change the date range to all dates as the sample company is continuously changing their dates. Simply click on this year to adjust to all dates. So I am doing this exercise in January. It's the very beginning of the year. Those transactions that we just tagged are showing dates from last year. And so because this is the filter is set to this year, I'm not seeing any of the money coming in, any of the transactions. So we are going to just click, if you are also seeing the same thing as me, you just click this down arrow right here and then select all dates. And when you do, all of the tagged transactions, the total will appear for you. So this is the amount that it should be, whether you have to change the date range filter or not, this is what it should be. So this is the total of the transactions that are tagged. This area right here is the total amount of transactions tagged for John. Now this number is the same as this number, but if you had multiple tags that you were using, you would see them all listed out here and broken down with what tag had how much. And then the total would roll up to what this is right here. You can also click to see the specific transactions that are tagged John. That would be right here. You would just click on those 3 transactions and it would show you that list of transactions for John. And then one last thing, you can run a profit and loss report for John's tagged transactions. You would click on Run Report in order to get that profit and loss report pulled up for you. But that's it. That is how you would use tags. Now, if you liked this exercise and you want to do more like this, or you would like more information about that basic level ProAdvisor certification course, be sure to click on the link below in the description, and I will see you in the next exercise.